Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Alan Wake. We are at the mill, right where we stopped last time. We have a ladder in front of us and, of course, big water wheel on our left side. Let's climb up there, see what we get. I remember something about a chainsaw being mentioned. Whoa. Whoa. And that is not supposed to happen. Also, water won't kill you. That is what the game wants to tell us, that water kills people. Then you're sending out the wrong message. Stupid water. So, let's try that again without dying this time. This worked better. Did I see wobbling? I didn't see wobbling. How many bullets do I have? 12 and 5 rifle shells. That is 25, which is good. Black goo. Oh, page up there. So I guess this is where we continue. Only after we get the page. Let's kick it. Handy. And physicky. That is not a word. I am well aware of that.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Well, then just switch again and you'll probably end up in a endless commercial. So what do we have here? Even more flares, wonderful. Non-exploding barrels and the thermos blob. More coffee to get me through the night. No exit here. Do we die now? No, we don't die. Oof. Lucky. Once per episode is enough. Or maybe twice. Depends on what's going wrong this time. Get away, black goo. This is not World of Goo. Manuscript page. Wait, this is not where the path continues?
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Ah, so she's behind us now. Okay, so no way here. Then where do we continue? Nope. Nope. Aha! Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember I need to get to the top of the mill. That makes sense. More goo. This is a whole world of goo. Roll credits. So. Don't you scare me. Bad enough we're fog everywhere. Okay. The darkness wears her face.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Oh, that's a big one. And yes, I try to be aware of Widowmakers. Thank you for the warning. Mysterious light text. What do we got? Even more hunting rifle. That's always a good thing. Anything else? Ooh, hidden manuscript page. Let's get out first. Come on, come on. There we go. So let's see, that's probably one of the pages from below the list. Yes, the bonus ones.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Ooh, one taken. That's dangerous. Yes, I'm mocking here. So, how do we get through here? Possibly not at all. We have to do some kind of physics stuff. Oh, no, wait. We just have to climb over it. Also, I'm pretty sure he could just climb over that fence, but who am I to tell? Emergency. Yes, this is an emergency. That poor guy that follows me on my way and has no ammo whatsoever because every single emergency case is empty. All the coffee or whatever is in their thermoses are gone, and all the pages are gone as well. Ooh, another big one. Two big ones. Oh, what the fudge? You will see. Pow! Headshot. But they nearly got me. Nearly dead there for a second. Even if their vicious attack with one lock didn't work. I guess I am very receptible to X hits to my face. Anything there? What do we have here? Ooh. Civilization. Look at through the woods. Oh, it's just a little viewpoint. Revolver ammo is good though. It is that is Lover's Peak, isn't it? Oh yeah, I started there. Ah, then that is where I've been before. Interesting, now I'm on the other side. Cool. So, it's open, nothing here. Tree falling.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Oh, then we heard the chainsaw. Come on, come on. Logging seems to be a very hazardous occupation for everyone but that guy with the chainsaw in that case. On the other hand, it was very dangerous for him. Ended up with his life being taken. On the other hand, he was probably dead before. Because let's be honest, they will probably have a hard time being reintegrated into society. This time I won't stroll too much. Okay, this is not where I've been before, it seems. Telephone.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Or you could turn the lights off and hide. That would probably work perfectly. And I have 5 more bullets. Why not just try them? Or use them.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Get it? Out of the woods. Any of your campers leaving thermoses behind? Somewhere? Anywhere? I have a very hard time using the premium ammo though. And premium ammo being the big guns. I always save them up for bigger enemies that never come and making my life harder in the progress. But guess that's part of me playing games. What do we have here?
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Why is there a car with full headlights switched on standing in a garage? I mean, that costs a lot of battery, or you leave the engine running, and that basically leads to pollution.
I had to find the key to the garage. The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
FBI, I see. Also, yay, ladies' bathroom. Wait. There are no toilets. How do ladies work?
I needed the garage key to get to the car.
Oh. I always knew it. You find rifle ammo in the woman's bathroom. Oh well. That's how they work, I guess.
The garage key had to be somewhere nearby.
So the men's bathroom has toilets. And there it is.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Mr. Insane Wake.
You can yourself.
That called toilet humor, because that was a good jump scare. But let's get the hell out of here. There are driving sections in the game. Completely forgot about that. Hello, fat guy. Obviously, there are driving sections in that game. But he's still not dead. Oh, he is. Question is, which direction do I go? Ah, battery on the top left is recharging, and it's the other direction. I guess I will just not kill everyone. Jumping. So that's what you do in America. If I'm not in Canada. Oh, where do I go? This way. Come on. It says fort. Let's see. There seem to be no analog controls. No. The whole no analog control thing is very annoying. Let's just get this over with. Oh, that's just a parking space. And here we are again. Oh yeah, right, I have to get up there. And the car is smoking. I'm pretty sure that's just tire smoke. This is not very nice of you. Just to force me out of the car and then you scare me like that.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
What? Interesting. Someone from the Bright Force Light and Power has been here. You guys. Oh. Scroll so late at night. Ah yeah, that won't work on him. Ouch. Hey. Shells already. Shells. Shots, that is. I should just hurry back to Barry if I'm not mistaken. There's no pages anyway, so let's waste some ammo. Let's see if I can do it this time.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
2 days to finish a book. What can go wrong? I think that's how book writing works. You just need a good enough reason to do it, and then you can be all the good author you want to be. Come on, run! Run! Barry needs you.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Even more flares, wonderful. And even flare gun, so let's use the flare gun. There's a lot of birds. I think they want to tell me something.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Indeed they are, because they explode when you point lights at them.
Al, make them go away, please.
Come on. so much of the precious flare gun ammo.
Horrible situation is an amount of birds.
Fewer and fewer left. This reminds me a bit of those from Gears of War. Come on, one more time. I know you want to do it, birdie birdies. Come on, come on.
You can open the door now. They're gone.
There was quite a lot of birds. Also there is something hidden. Ooh, hot tub.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Huh.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day.
Sounds legit.
Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
And that ends episode 2, I guess.
Come here.
And since I probably have to cut out the music anyway, because YouTube won't allow it in my country, I say thank you for watching. See you on the next episode. Have a nice day. Goodbye.